You know, Ronnie's going to Florida in 2 weeks.
Who is?
Ronnie.
Well, they had a different manager, I
Girl
Oh
that
yeah.
does our
Oh yeah, I
hair.
think she told me that.
Well,
She was
you know
kinda
the
confrontational
girl that does
stuff, but
such
you
good
can't be that
streaking?
manager, but you know what I mean?
No, I don't know.
But you're paying to
I mean, when it's a
She's
public
the first-
service thing, you
girl when you go in.
Oh, yeah. I know, but I didn't know she did streak.
That's what I call it, and that's
well-
not the proper name. I don't-
Well,
don't know
I
what
bet
it's
I
called.
know what you mean, but I never did know what, I didn't pay any attention to what she did.
Well,
under the weather.
when Ronnie's gone, she's gonna do my hair.
But she's not gonna streak it, is she?
No, I'm thinking.
Oh. Is Ronnie gonna be gone 2 weeks or just one? I think just one is.
Alright, I think I put my password under options and. Yep. And oh shit, difficulty on hard? No wonder so many bands died. Alright, gonna switch that over to easy. Don't you fucking judge me either. Alright, and password. Oh, found my password on the back of this old Valentine. And here I thought it was in these stupid books. I should have thought to look inside of my Trapper Keeper. That's where everything is. Yeah, got my Sharkleberry fin for a special occasion. Yeah, and my book I wrote, Snail's Tales of Mystery. It's about a snail who solves mystery tales about this one's about the Party of Sunev, which, spoiler alert, that's just Venus flytrap backwards. Yeah, man, Trapper Keepers hold everything. Got Dilbert comics. Those are funny because he worked in an office in the 90s. And Lego manuals and, oh, even these contracts where everyone signed their souls to me for bags of Funyuns at House of... Wait, under duress? Ah, nice try, Thomas. I even got my old organic chemistry notes in here, in case I ever want to talk about a Grignard synthesis. Wait, what is industrially interesting alkenes? Fuck, that was a goddamn wasted masters. Never used that shit. But yeah, Trapper Keeper holds everything. But let's get this password in. We wasted enough time. Mini tapey, Listerine. Pocket Shot and Stellatool. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're gonna pick up where we left off. So this is just a side-scrolling fight game, which means there ain't no goddamn strategy. You just mash buttons really fucking fast.
3, 2, 1, go!
I see a B, I see a B, I see a B. Fuck yeah, finally. Goddamn dog. Hey, now let's get into the wedding times.
Alright everyone, get against the walls, we need to part the seas for a wall of death ceremony. There's a lot of people here tonight. What the fuck is going on in here? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Evan and Courtney are getting married. We're gonna kick ourselves off, and this is typically in a wedding where the father of the bride escorts his daughter down the aisle and gives her away to the groom. But I'll tell you what, this shit ain't no fucking O'Charlie's. This is the 21st century. Women are not property owned by men to be given away. We're not doing that goddamn part at all. Instead, we're gonna jump straight to the speak nows. And this is the part where Diablo is legally obligated to ask the audience, y'all better keep your goddamn mouth shut. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I object.
What was it?
It was that $6 chance of the whole man track.
Jeff Johnson heard it too. Shit. Was Trent Holmes ejecting? Alright. Trent Holmes is ejecting to his wedding. You know Jeff Johnson can hear along. Alright. Take it on back.
Well, when it comes to music, I played music and I really enjoy it. And I go to the symphony orchestra. I really appreciate that. There's a lady that plays the real hard rock. I don't like it, but that's kind of where my preferences are. But I enjoy hearing you, and I used to play the clarinet. That plays if you have a passion about music and singing or playing an instrument, or just keep on doing it, and every opportunity that you get, take advantage of it. People say, "Oh, I love that music," and what that means is you really get a lot of delight out of music, and so you either play an instrument or you sing, you know, and that's a special kind of love. So that kind of love is known as agape, and that's a delivering love. And so we need this kind of delivering love in our relationships with people. We need to be willing to give ourselves for that people, and that's really love. Well, I think that's enough for today.
Again, we'll start this again. Fuck Trick Cone. Yeah, fuck him. Alright. So, time for the binding times. Diablo has 3 chords. This first chord represents Evan. Evan, very much like the Greek legend Perseus, is saving someone from despair. The second chord represents Courtney, who is much like Andromeda. with, in that she is more beautiful than anything on earth or in heaven. And this third chord represents their life as it is one, and as they ride off into the sunset to write their own legend. So, in a moment, they will be fastened together. You will be fastened, and these hands will become one. For these are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for one another, holding you tight on your wedding day as you get ready to promise yourselves to one another for tomorrow, next week, forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours to help you build a future for one another. These are the hands that are going to try to control Rigby on his wildest of days. Good luck with that, because that ain't happening. These are the hands that are going to passionately cherish you and be able to soothe you and comfort you with the slightest touch. These are the hands that are going to help you assemble Lunchables and Dunkaroos. Listen to that. These people are excited that Dunkaroos are coming back. These are the hands that are going to hold you tight whenever fear, grief, or anxiety grips your mind. And these are the hands that are going to celebrate all the loved ones in your lives that step onto the stage and try to show off their creativity. These hands right here, most important of all, once they are wrinkled and aged with time, will still be reaching for yours. And with the slightest touch, be able to convey an unspoken tenderness that no one else can compare it to. So, bear witness as I bind them into one, that this moment of pure love will be forever etched into the minds and hearts of all present. And now that you all are bound, they're going to stay bound until the vows have been said. So, Courtney, it's vow time. Vow in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to do my best. At the beginning of us, I don't think this is where we imagined our story would take us. We didn't put too much emphasis or worry into a future, instead choosing to spend our time in the present. We got to know each other naturally and at a comfortable pace. Nothing was ever forced between us. We were naturally matched from the start. And while we're not, Jesus Christ, perfect people, we are perfect for each other. In the time between then and now, we built something that I had written off years prior as the fantastical dreams of a child that had not yet had to endure the realities of the world. We've built a friendship, a partnership, a real home together. The two of us and our 4 stupid animals. I no longer have to find myself looking at others' relationships and longing for what they have. We have everything I've ever truly wanted or needed. And if we were to ever have children, I know we'll raise them with the same love and sensitivity that brings us here today to make our life together even more concrete. And if we don't have children or anyone else now, to the end of our times, I know that the love we have will always be enough. Yes. You're everything I ever...
She's got blood in her eyes.
For real.
Blood in both eyes. You listen to dancing song.
You're everything I've ever needed in a partner, and even more than that. You're kind, funny, smart, generous, sensitive, talented, and encouraging. You're truly the man of my dreams. I'll never forget the first time you said, "I love you, dream woman." And though you've said it hundreds of times by now, it makes me feel safe and happy every time I hear it. Being your dream woman is an honor I'm not sure I always deserve, but I'm certain it's an honor I'll always cherish. While I'm not perfect, I'm giving myself to you tonight as the healthiest, best version of myself thus far. Our love has brought out the best of us both, I think, and I'm so proud of how far we've come together. But it's worth noting that I'm proud of the two people whole we already were when we met. We've never sought to change each other or banish our past. We've celebrated ourselves as two individual people and have been able to admire the life we're building as our commitment and resolution expands upon who we are. There's no way to know what lies ahead of us in this odd time in history, but I promise you tonight that I'm going to be by your side through everything. I don't believe in much of anything. I'm not sure why. Carl Sagan once said, "I don't want to believe, I want to know." I felt that enough that it's written on the inside of my arm. But I do believe that you are my perfect match, the one that I belong with in this world and beyond, if there even is such a thing. And in the face of everything that's to come, I will always choose you. I will always encourage you and encourage myself to be the best version of me. I will always support your artistic endeavors. I will be at every show I can to cheer you on. I will come home after every fight. I will love you until I am nothing but a memory, and maybe even still then. I love you, and I like you. I love you, man of my dreams.
Fuck yeah, that's a solid bow. Alright? Now, Evan bow. And 3, 2, 1, bow.
Growing up, I always thought marriage was all work and little reward. A bunch of back chat and ball ache. I never knew why anybody stood to gain from it, and I never thought that would change. But then you happened. In our past life, we suffered some setbacks. Bad decisions and commitments to bad decisions. But we came out knowing who we were. What we wanted, what we needed, what we absolutely did not need. And I would do all these stupid things again. Because every single unsound step brought me to where I am.
Covered in blood with sperm in my hair.
Yes.
My hero. They said a perfect wedding didn't exist.
Over the years, you've been much more to me than a girlfriend. You've been my partner, my best friend. You showed me love and patience. You accepted me and all manner of my bullshit. You care for me, and you chew me out when I don't care for myself. You make me feel like I belong somewhere. I treasure every single second of the life we built together. Our hijinks, our adventures, our late night trips to Kroger's to maraud at the $100 of popsicles and juice. Our little kicky pup, boy, BB, and our fat dumb son. I love our goofy little love language, our lists, and our inside jokes. Someday I hope to be a part of one. Since the moment we met, I've been in awe of you. From uprooting your life to quitting cigarettes, kind of, to working all these goddamn jobs.
Yes, girl!
Everything you've had to go through, every single little thing makes you, you. I'm genuinely amazed by you. And what's more, I'm more amazed that you chose me. Albeit at 3:44 in the morning, sliding into my DMs. We all know that.
Shoot your shot! Shoot your shot! I said we need to learn. Shoot your shot.
But the truth is, I fall a little more in love with you every day. Even on bad days. And I want nothing more to spend the rest of my life reminding you how incredible, capable, and drop-dead fucking gorgeous you are. I love you, Courtney Allison. In the parlor. In the hammock. And on the old front porch. You're my dream woman. Today and every day. Now hurry up and be my wife.
And so they have formed a knot with the sign of infinity. Which represents that the vows they just shared here today will be among the stars in the cosmos, surrounded by the constellations of the gods for eons of time.
Wow.
Evan, do you take Courtney as your cherished wife?
I do.
And, all right. Courtney, do you?
Yes, I do.
All right. So, we need now the rings. The rings. Rings.
It is that ring, actually.
Is it? Is Beetle spray?
Yeah.
Fucking smells so much. I have this all on video and you can hear me. Just wait now. You just sit here.
Oh, there it is.
I promise you meant nothing to me, babe.
Holding so much bullshit right now.
All right, so these rings, forged of elements deep in the earth, represent those vows you make here today. It all began with the great rings. 3 rings were given to the elves. 7 rings were given to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls, and 9. Wait, was this part for the 3-hour extended version or this one? All right. we're short version. So, these rings represent the commitment you make here today, and in wearing them, they are a permanent reminder of the joyous life you choose to live together. So, Evan, repeat after me. I, Evan, do take Courtney.
I, Evan, do take Courtney.
And I give to you this symbol of my enduring love.
And I give to you this symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself, so too do you complete me.
I can't remember all that.
Say it with your heart. Say it with your heart.
All right, the memory test now for Courtney.
You get to hear it twice.
A snake just fell out of my hair.
Sorry, guys.
And I, Courtney, take you, Evan,
I, Courtney, take you, Evan,
as my cherished husband.
as my cherished husband,
And I give to you this symbol of my enduring love.
and I give to you the symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself, so too do you complete me.
Oh, hell.
Way harder than
It's all good. Slip it on that baby. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, by the power of Gray Skull invested in me by the state of Kentucky, I pronounce them husband and wife in 3, 2, 1, kiss. Present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Courtney and Evan Gould.
In lieu of the dance, we're gonna have everyone. We're gonna have Evan come on stage.
I don't know anything about this.
And since it's a blood feast, we got ourselves some blood. We're going to toast the newlywed bride and groom, and gonna keep this short. Just gonna say in 3, 2, 1, fuck yeah. 3, 2, 1, fuck yeah! This is reality.
The wilting kind of temperature especially might affect the colts.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine is brought to you by Shake and Bake Perfect Potato Seasoning Mix.
So it does have 2 complete heads with eyes and a brain and a tongue and...
So let's meet the people who'd love to...
At first glance, it seemed both were in agreement and both ready to take the podium in a televised confrontation.
I have no fear whatever of debating Mr. Giuliani.
I want to see him stand next to me and then let the people
fresh new way to think. When you stop, you buy when stocking up. If you and all the things you need, got low price. The price you want for every single day. Get value market. You got things. And Charlie Wilson's Dixie and Diane. Affordable furniture store.
Good one. I'm a toy just but for so much less you really flipped and let the front bite.
Video games, it's the biggest toy store there is.
I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, be a toy truck kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy,
I want to be a toy truck.
Hey, it's baby bottle pop.
So baby bottle pop.
Stick the ball, dip it and shake it. Lick it again.
Save Vinny's life.
Chili's, baby.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hear it. It's right. The right one, baby. Wonderful. You got the right one, baby.
My name is Crispy. How do you do? Crispy Crispy's entirely new. It's so. Oh, here comes Crispy Critters. Good wholesome bunch. Low sugar cereal with lots. What's in my wonder?
Yay, Lasagna Gremlin! Wow, that was a good game. You know what? I think I need a palate cleanser. Whenever you play a good, exciting game, you gotta follow it up with a really boring fucking game. Which is my most boring? Echo the Dolphin, not boring enough. But the sequel, yeah, that's a really fucking boring game. Is that Eco or Echo? I never know. Well, let's get this snooze fest started. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't talk to anything or really kill anything. Is it just explore game? Maybe I hunt inside of this pirate ship for treasure. Yeah, maybe he's a treasure hunting dolphin. I don't know what a dolphin would do with treasure. No, maybe it's like Jeff Bezos' dolphin. Fuck, I'd eat the shit out of that rich-ass dolphin.
It's a phenomenon we're seeing all over the world. That's a civet crossing a main road in India. Can you believe wild pigs on the streets of Paris?
La police était venue en force pour contrôler ce public. La brigade équestre.
As the lockdown continues in cities and towns across America, rodents, specifically rats, are taking to the streets like never before.
There's less and less people out in the streets, and wildlife are noticing.
They're sort of shy creatures normally, and because the streets are empty, they've suddenly just sort of sashayed into town like a sort of gang of Hell's Angels.
Verlo de vista, pero al puma poco le importaba y siguió su recorrido.
What's going on? What?
It is very large. This is insane.
If that bear attacks, you cannot outrun it.